the exit. How much does he have left? Isaac Del Toro is going to leave. Attention, Mexico. Here is Ciclismo en Grande accompanying. Go ahead, Don Chimo.
9,
There.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Strength
4,
with everything.
3,
Go.
1, and it's gone.
Mexican cyclist in the race, Isaac Del Toro. With the first turn, that's where the guy already fell. Be careful. And now the great Mexican cyclist is in the competition. How much do we have left, Nieves Moya? Santiago Buitrago should be nearby. Nieves is just ahead at the start.
At 13:56.
That is in a short time.
In a short while, and I'm going to give you another one. In 6 minutes, I'm going to quickly give you some news because the news I gave you earlier about Ineos surprised me a little.
Here comes this Mexican cyclist on the bike. Here we can see him much better. There's a camera capturing him from afar. There's a helicopter above. And here the motorcycle that's escorting him. At this moment, you can't see his head because it's lowered, tucked in there, exactly on the handlebars. Meanwhile, at the finish line, other news is coming in because Giovanni Aliotti is arriving. Another Italian, he's losing time. Let's see how Giovanni settles in. Whereas Hatherley, still dominating the situation, sitting in the golden chair, he's going to finish off Aliotti. I bring him here from Resbora. We have to keep that in mind because that important man crosses the white line and Kimo has him on the stopwatch.
The rider who just arrived loses 37 seconds. Aliotti is in 9th place, 37 seconds behind, a good time, but he loses 37 seconds. He's tied.
One with the best time, 5:39.539. 4 seconds better than Sam Welsford at this intermediate checkpoint, kilometer 5.
Oh, wow. That deserves a subscription. Let's see if we can toast and get closer to the 260 we need here to round out the numbers. Isaac Del Toro, a real bull, charging in the arena of the Tirreno-Adriatico. Pause and we'll be right back. The Mexican rider, where Welsford passed by earlier dominating, has now been overtaken by the cyclist from Ensenada. Let's see, the machine wobbles a little bit. I think the breeze is blowing on this side. Even though the palm trees are still, the fronds of the palm trees aren't moving while the Mexican cyclist rides here along the white line. The stopwatch tells us that right now it's at 7 minutes and 21 seconds, 7:21. Remind us, how much does the winner have, Don Chimo, the partial winner? Hatherley, how much?
12:38, that's the reference time, 12:38. Christian was 9 seconds slower and Welsford was 10 seconds slower. Hatherley was riding at 54 kilometers per hour. I remember that Filippo Ganna set the hour record with 56.792 in Grenchen, Switzerland on October 8, 2022. No one has tried it again.
And all of Mexico's tuned in. There goes Del Toro along the white line. A straight shot on the machine. The cyclist is setting a high average 8:45. On the stopwatch, there's a cone. There's another cone. They're going for this lane. And separated by the red and white cones on the road at each cone. And everything is swallowing them up. It's eating them. While Isaac Del Toro arrives, let's say Santiago Buitrago is already in the race and has been competing for more than 3 minutes. Nieves?
Yes, no, I wanted to tell you that. Notice he's wearing number 13, Santiago Buitrago, and he hasn't put it on backwards.
And he doesn't turn it around. And he doesn't have any superstitions about it. Just put it there. He got number 13. And if we put it on backwards, no, man, 13 is 13. Just put it there. And there he takes it. Let's see what luck it brings him. Well, this isn't about luck either. This is about preparation, about the machine, about specializing in the subject. Cycling has sprinters, time trialists, climbers, and medium mountain riders. And let's see, who am I watching on the straightaway? Julius Vandenberg is the one. Here comes the bull. He caught up to him, passed right by, didn't even greet him, not even going to look over there.
Nothing.
And he goes to the front. He's a bullet, definitely. Let's see, we're witnessing the arrival of a new generation. Iñaki.
Hey, Rubencho, before talking about Isaac Del Toro, let me confirm to Kimo that Roberto Carlos Gonzalez finished in 57th place at that finish line behind Vandenberg with 14 minutes and 5 seconds. That is, he lost 1 minute and 27 seconds to the leader at that point, who is still Alan Hatherley.
Isaac Del Toro hasn't entered the last kilometer yet. I think he hasn't entered because he hasn't seen the arch yet. Right now, Isaac Del Toro has 11 minutes, 11 and 12. And he would have 1 minute left to beat the time of the Starman. Today, the South African who's sitting there, the man from Yeko, on the privileged saddle. Let's see. Del Toro is in control. The pedals are flowing for him here with the white shoe. They cut the commercials at the perfect moment, right?
Rubencio.
Tell me.
Santiago Buitrago passes through this first intermediate point. He does it in 5th place, losing 6 seconds compared to Isaac Del Toro. Santiago Buitrago loses 6 seconds and is 5th at this intermediate point.
Isaac Del Toro enters the last kilometer. Let's see if he makes it. He still has a few seconds left. That's it. The door of opportunity is open. What were you saying, Don Chemo?
You have to do it in a minute because you're missing. Whoa, you're going to be there. About Hatherley's time, it's perfect. What Del Toro did is spectacular. Rubencio sweep you.
He has 22 seconds left right now in the countdown. He wobbles a little. Look, he lifts his head. He doesn't have the white line. He still has 13 seconds left to make the best time. There's going to be a tie here, a close finish. 7 seconds left, 5. Come on, Del Toro. Give it your all. Charge. It's not enough. He's losing by 1, by 2, losing by 3, by 4, by 5, 6 seconds. Chemo.
Yes, sir. Del Toro did 12:44. He's losing by 6 seconds. Keep in mind that's not easy. That time from there to here, and there's Hatherley laughing. Oh my God, they almost took it from me. I almost went to have breakfast. Well, maybe it's time to eat now, right? Del Toro is 6 seconds behind. Hatherley 12:38. Del Toro is 6 seconds behind. Christian 9 seconds. Welsford 10. And Vax 19 seconds. Those are the top 5. Here at the finish line, Hatherley still unbeatable. We have to wait for Filippo Ganna to arrive. So what now? Ruben?
Buitrago, little Buitrago. Let's see. He moved up to 5th. Let's see, Buitrago, how does he finish? He's a great cyclist. This Santiago Buitrago just won recently. He has a very fresh victory. My dear Nieves, about the great Colombian rider who's about to arrive. There he is. Yes, tell me.
No, I saw Del Toro, and this is also for Nieves to comment on. I saw him moving too much.
Yes.
He needs to improve his technique in this time trial. I saw that he was moving a lot. I don't know what happened there, but from the middle of the course onward, he started moving the bike too much. These are things that have ways to be corrected, Nieves.
No, it's just that he's using a big gear. Chemo, he's using a big gear. And using such a big gear makes it really hard for him to move it. That's why he sways sometimes. But it's a shame because someone should tell him, and this guy would be able to get even further ahead.